Sports at 9 starts now.
Parents, Mandy made us whole and complete. And we will be forever grateful for the beautiful daughter that God has given us.
Grief and sorrow filling in Eden Prairie Church as friends and family say a final farewell to Mandy Matula. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. It has been 6 months of anguish and heartache since Mandy Matula was last seen alive. Her body found a couple weeks ago along the Mississippi River near Sartell.
This afternoon, a community came together to say goodbye. Paul Bloom was there for the emotional service. Paul, I'm sure this was a beautiful ceremony and much needed closure for the loved ones.
It was a touching ceremony all the way around, guys. Beautiful. Hopefully it did provide some closure for friends and loved ones. Grace Church literally painted purple today, Mandy Matula's favorite color. Inside there were tears of sadness and heartache, but today really a celebration of a beautiful life stolen far too soon.
Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee.
We stand here today knowing that we were truly blessed. God allowed us to have the best of the best.
How great thou art.
Young, beautiful, a smile that lit up the giant church sanctuary as hundreds of mourners gathered here to remember and honor Mandy Matula.
But never in that period of your life do you ever begin to imagine that someday you would be standing in front of a large crowd of people saying goodbye to your child.
There was hardly a dry eye as Mandy's father poured out his heart over his lone daughter. The best of the best, he said. The kind of girl who could get dressed up and look pretty with the girls, or jump in the mud and get dirty with the boys.
She touched me, and all the joys that flood my soul. Something happened, and now I know she touched me and made me whole.
Mandy Matula touched so many.
Mandy loved others more than herself.
She touched those she knew personally. Her story touched an entire community.
Mandy, today we're celebrating your life because you celebrated yours every day.
The star softball pitcher went missing in May, seen leaving her Eden Prairie home with her ex-boyfriend, who would kill himself before talking to police. Massive volunteer searches were launched, spearheaded by Mandy's little brother, Stephen. Her UMD Bulldog teammates surprised everybody by announcing that the school would retire Mandy's number 14 jersey, never to be worn again.
Mandy emulated everything we want a Bulldog softball player to be, and this is a tribute to her. Mandy's beautiful spirit and soul will live on through all of us.
The team then lightening the mood with Mandy's favorite dance moves. Her family so thankful for the outpouring, so broken by a life stolen at the tender age of 24.
My Savior God, to thee.
What was so special about today's service was the diversity of the crowd impacting all corners of life in Eden Prairie and really beyond. In fact, one tough guy, male city worker from Eden Prairie, got some laughs recounting an arm wrestling match he had with Mandy. He lost, her arm so strong from years of pitching softball. Guys, really a touching and a beautiful way to say goodbye to a beautiful young woman.